James Ransone spent his career playing broken, haunted characters, but no one expected his final story to end like this. He survived some of television's darkest roles. So why didn't he survive real life? Sometimes the scariest stories aren't on screen. They're the ones actors live through. From The Wire to Black Phone 2, James Ransone's performances were unforgettable, but his final chapter shocked everyone. You will find what's behind his suicide watch till end. He wasn't a household name like some Hollywood stars, but for millions of fans of The Wire, Chapter 2 horror films and genre TV, James Ransone was one of those actors whose face you instantly recognized and remembered. Today, his sudden suicide at age 46 shocked the entertainment world, leaving fans and colleagues mourning a tragic loss. Ransone's career spanned more than 2 decades, from gritty TV dramas to major horror franchises. He earned widespread acclaim as Ziggy Sobotka in HBO's The Wire, a role that became cult classic in one of the most revered TV series of all time. He later appeared in films like Sinister and Chapter 2, where he played adult Eddie Kaspbrak, and most recently starred in the sequel The Black Phone 2 released earlier this year. But behind the scenes, Ransone's life was complicated and layered, much like the characters he portrayed. In past interviews, he was open about deep struggles, including a period of addiction and personal trauma earlier in life. Many fans later learned he had survived childhood abuse, a revelation that resonated with audiences and spoke to his commitment to honesty and vulnerability as an actor. That same emotional depth he brought to roles made him stand out, whether portraying a troubled dock worker or a man confronting nightmares on screen. So when news broke in December 2025 that Ransone had died by suicide, confirmed by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's office, the reaction was swift and emotional. Fans flooded social media remembering his performances and sharing how his work had impacted them. Many pointed to The Wire and Black Phone as standout moments in his career, performances that felt real, raw, and unforgettable. But beyond the shock headlines, why did this happen? What does it tell us about the emotional and psychological toll of both fame and personal trauma? It's not a simple answer, and no one can know exactly what went through his mind. But looking at his life and career gives us clues. Actors like Ransone often take on intense, psychologically demanding roles. Horror movies, crime dramas, and character pieces require embodying fear, pain, and turmoil in ways that can blur the line between performance and emotional reality. That can be powerful for audiences, but draining for the actor living it day after day. And then there's the personal context. Someone who openly dealt with addiction, trauma from abuse, and the pressures of success and identity. Ransone's journey wasn't just about entertainment. It was about resilience, heartbreak, survival, and ultimately, tragedy. His suicide serves as a stark reminder that mental health struggles don't discriminate, even for talented people who seem to have made it. And it underscores why conversations about mental health, support systems, and emotional well-being are not optional, they're essential. Fans will continue to cherish Ransone's work, from iconic TV roles to chilling horror performances that terrified and enthralled us. But perhaps the most important legacy he leaves is a reminder. Behind every performance, there is a human being with hopes, pain, and complexity. His death is a profound loss, not just to Hollywood, but to the people who saw pieces of themselves in his work. If you or someone you care about is struggling with thoughts of suicide, help is available 24/7. In the U.S., call or text 988 for the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Real people are ready to listen and support you.